Test, test. Okay. Okay, does this work? Okay. So, what do we want to do here? We want to have a navbar, a toolbar, and then the planning bar, right? We want to have two pages. The initial page where you can create new file or load a file, and then this thing. So let's create pages first. Landing page and these two. First landing page is different. And we want to have an export. Same thing for the crime board. Okay. Next thing we wanna do here is a router. So kill this. npm install React router done. I hate that the dashboard isn't working. I think I can do something with pop-up to track, but screw it. Okay, so restart this, and here we wanna have import browser router and route and routes. And a navigate. No, actually I don't want to navigate. It's just a route. So no browser router enveloping an array of routes with two routes. Default path element is a landing page. This is equals. This isn't that bracket, it's this one. And we want to have another route. Let's call it board with board. Yeah, I'm very glad that you opened this up, but the YouTube analytics still not working. Okay. Yay, non-used bars. So yeah. Nope. You're just for reference. So I'm gonna add a route, just so we can reference it afterwards. There we go. So let's go to the VP page now. So the landing page is gonna have nothing. And this is the VP page. Here we'll do most of our developments. So how do we want this to look? Come on. Nah, doesn't matter. Okay. So we have our page. We want to have a little bar at the top, and here we can do the file manipulation, like loading, saving, etc. Because this is going to be run from local. And here we want to have a toggleable sidebar, which will have drag and drop elements that resolve in a node here when they're being dragged. Now, for the node itself, oh, come on, just move it. For the node itself, we want to have different types, like the image node, the text node, the nested node. And we want to have these edges, like a couple of predefined positions that open up on hover, and you just save like the last one you pick, you clear out the rest. Okay, so let's start with a navbar. So here we want to have a new folder that's gonna be components, and under the components, we're gonna do a toolbar. Well, app bar. Export const app bar. However, this app bar isn't for the entirety. This app bar is going to be only for the crime board. So here we're gonna do place the defaults. Yeah, move please. And always. And I want to have new folder that's gonna be called components, and this one is going to host the app bar. Move please. There we go. Yeah. Pages scrambled. Okay, so where? Dude, you redid it already. Cannot resolve pages scrambled. Dude, import board from here. What's the issue? Okay. So anyways, with that done, we want an app bar. So in here, we would actually want to do a MUI app bar. Right, so yeah. Import. There we go. Oh, let's call this an app bar. Top bar, dot bar. Screw it. It's neither a nav bar nor an. And yeah, it's not referenced anywhere yet. So, app bar. It's nowhere, it doesn't exist yet. We want to have for an app bar, position is fixed. Need the third screen. And style. What do we want to have here? We want to have a background color. Color will be gray for now. Do you need anything else? Let's save it as is, just to check on the. Is there a set? Oh, right. It's not referenced anywhere. So a crime board. Import. What do you say, top bar? There we go. And now we want to go to the there we go. The Internet Explorer is a little bit ugly with its curves. The internet, the edge. It's edgy. And why the hell is this stream lagging so behind? Hold on. See here. Weird this out. But the stream is like literally 2 minutes behind. Oh no, it's not. I just need to refresh the page. Okay. So we have the app bar here. Height is gonna be, let's say, 30 pixels for now. And keep it at the static height for now. We'll do breakpoints later. Nah, bigger. 50 pixels. There we go. That's something. So how do we want this to look? And interestingly enough, I'm actually eating off an idea from another tool, which is paid to use, so I'm gonna code my own. So we might as well take a look there. Oh damn. What do we want to have here? Like just a file button? A title of the document? Maybe save or download? Save button, open button, and not even bother with a file style. Okay, we can do it like that. So, let's do a typography in here. This is going to be name. We want to have this on the left hand side, but this is centered by default. So if we want to have this on the left hand side, let's do it in a box. Box is basically just a div from the material UI. And say, comment, import it. Yeah, one material, let's go. And let's see here, display is flex. So we'll add typography, add flex. What was that flex start? Yeah, that's bootstrap. How does that work in MUI again? Oh, God damn it. Position. It's position. Position. Flex. I think. Yeah, there we go. And we wanna have. So let's take a look at the size of it first. And that's something that's always a good idea. So it's tiny. Jesus Christ, this panel. Okay. so let's do height is 100%. Take off the entire height of this. Oh, actually, it's something like a 90%. And do items center. Justify content center. This should align it. Right? No, because it is center. However, yeah, the typography isn't taking. So if we do typography height of 50 pixels, taking the entire thing, and do a width. I don't want to do a width. I just want to do a height and a margin left. Fine. Screw you too. And yeah, I'm doing this in the wrong place. So I need a box to take care of it. Yeah, and now it's going to set it on a center. We don't want to have that. No, this is a vertical. This is a horizontal. There we go. So we want to have this here. We're gonna change the font and style afterwards. And we want to have like two buttons on the right hand side, which is gonna be icon stylized for like save and open. What would be the open icon? We'll take a look at it later. So on the right hand side, we're gonna have another box, and you're gonna see why in a second, with margin left set to. And here we wanna have, oh right, and this is margin left, let's call it 10 pixels. Now I'm gonna change this afterwards, like we're gonna do the make styles and actually set everything up in nice little classes. So that's the file name, and here we're gonna have a box. So let's see, VG. Oh, come on. This is a style. So background color red. Seriously? Is it PG color? Like this? No, it's not. Screw it. SX. I don't want to have width. I just wanted to showcase the position. So underneath this box we're gonna have two buttons. And this is unnecessary. Button load and a button save. Well, the other way around. So there you go. This is the point of the margin left. It sets it all the way to the right. The margin left out. My buttons are really fugly when you start working with them. Okay. We have a navbar. It's not a pretty number, but it's a number. Now we want to have the Reactflow panel and a toolbox sidebar. So we're gonna do a new file, call it toolbox. And interestingly enough, underneath the toolbox, we're actually gonna have a bunch of other components for the nodes. But for now, toolbox. Just to clear the error. And under the crime board, we wanna add a few things. So we're gonna start adding things from here. This entire thing, for start. Actually, I'm gonna make a third component, which will be Reactflow board. And here we'll have these. Do I want to have it there, or do I want to add it as an entirely separate? No, I'll keep it here. For now, at least. Flow. Return. I'm gonna start making types soon. I swear. It's kinda necessary for now. So, currently, what we wanna have here is just this. Nothing more than this. So, we're gonna pick up, the div is gonna go into a box. For now, we're gonna comment out these, because this is like the default default state. Minimap style is, what the hell is a minimap style? Oh, okay. Fine. We're gonna set the minimap style up above. That's basically it. Okay, and we wanna add this into our crime board. So import Reactflow board, and instead of this, we're gonna have Reactflow board. There we go. We just want to have it at 100 and 100 minus the height of the number. So crime board, Reactflow board here for the div. This is a box. Since we're going MUI style, import. Seriously? Wow. Okay, thank you for that. Not sure why you don't wanna auto-complete it, but eh. Okay, so height. Height is a calculation of 100 view height minus navbar height, which is 50 pixels. Width is gonna be 100 view width. And now it's going to... Huh. This is actually fun. It leave... Oh, right. It does. Because margin top... Why doesn't style take in... Not sure what's going on with it autocomplete today. Right. So we just placed it underneath the number. However, if we want navbar to be semi-transparent, and we do, then we're actually gonna keep this to 100 view height. Entire screen. Might be a bit bigger than the screen because of the... Well, it will be a bit bigger than the screen. But we're gonna keep it like this because the navbar is gonna be semi-transparent. So the upper here, where it says gray, let's do a color picker. Color picker. Color picker. No. I want to do something like this, for instance. Let's take that. And we're gonna have to append, since it's the ARGB. Do I have the ARGB here? No. Oh, there we go, opacity. No, I just have this. Okay. Let's try it. I never tried it like this. Save. Yeah, there we go. Ah, fun. And it has a little nice box shadow up above. Looks cute. Okie dokie. That's the navbar, and we want to have a toolbar here that's going to come to this, but not cover it up. And also it needs to shrink down and open up, and it's gonna have to be the same color / transparency as the navbar, or at least similar to it. And we'll see if we can do some kind of a background image for this. Like add a background image. So where is our app bar? Here we're gonna have a toolbar. This used to work before. Yeah, it's not impossible that maybe VS Code is dying. So here there's actually a MUI component which handles this, and it's called a drawer. So let's try and use it. Yeah. Huh. Love that you can dark mode it. So, a drawer. Yeah, left hand side drawer, right hand side drawer. That's the gist of it, the basics. However, oh, this is actually a very fun drawer. We can do this on the side. we don't want to keep mounted or anything that goes. I mean, honestly, we can just make it. This isn't really hard. So it's essentially just a static box that's 100 view height and it's on the left hand side. But I really like this drawer. Can you make the little one, like the mobile one? Can you make a swipeable drawer on the... Nah, it's not fun. This is something that we can use. But we don't want a page to move, we just want this drawer to exist. This is... Okay, so if you want to have a page next to a drawer, nested, you add it as a child. However, not sure how I want to handle the drawer. Do I just want to do the basic one? And you can pick up on the minimum width of the drawer. That's how you set this up. Right, let's copy your ass. Typescript, copy code. Oh, I don't wanna copy the entire thing. I actually wanna leave it like this. We're gonna start clearing things out as we move along, but for now, let's just take everything. And the drawer header, the app bar props. Right, and this is kept as the... No, this is way too big to do for a simple drawer. Let's for now just do this. A box with a background color, a height, and a width. So toolbar, box, SX, background color, height. Now this one's height is equal to a calculation of 100 view height minus 50 pixels, and margin top is 50 pixels to move it, with let's say 300 pixels, and that's basically it. And then import a toolbar into a crime board page right here. Oh yeah, bar, it's gonna get imported. Now this is gonna sit on top of the flow, and we want them side by side. Yeah, see, top of the flow. And with width that's way too big for its good for some reason. Did I say 3000 pixels? Yep. No, 300 pixels for the width. Okay, anyways, that's because that's the standard layout. What we want to do here is, guess what, box it. Do a box, import that box, come on. Where we have a display flex, and flex direction is row. Now we actually need to reduce this. right? Right. Reduce it by 300 pixels. And move it right by 300 pixels. What's the problem? That's the problem, I think. Yeah. Okay, so it's moved. However, I don't see our toolbar. There it is. Okay, so we don't have to move it. The crime board, we do have to reduce it, otherwise we're gonna get a scroll bar. But we don't have to move it. Why? Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. So Reactflow board, no calculations. Oh, actually, yes, calculations, no margins. It will go automatically side by side. There we go. Now, since this goes... I'm not sure if we want this piece, so we definitely don't want it overlapping on the top bar, and I thought we cleared that with this. This is weird. Let's just... Yeah, it's fine. Oh, right, it's just because it doesn't have the dots, because this thing is a bit to the side. Okay, that's fine. Now the question is, do we want this part to overlap this? Or not? Do we just want to keep it as is for now? Not sure. If we do want it to overlap, then it should be a drawer that's on top of it. Similar to how the toolbar took place. Yeah, we should go with the drawer. Definitely. Right, be right back. Okay, let's try a drawer instead of this. Let's pick a static for now and the mini variant. I'm still not sure if I want the overlaps. Is there an overlap example in the MUI? No, of course not. Oh well. Copy code. Paste code and just call it a toolbar at the top. Uh, call it a toolbar, and here export const just to keep consistent. There we go. What's the issue up here? Oh, icons. Nice. Nuke the icons. Nuke all of these and any item which they require, because we don't care for this. This is a snack bar, I think. So we're gonna nuke that. Oh, can we? Apparently we can. Eh, nuke. Nuke. Save. Yeah, now we're gonna have the this thing. The toolbar is gonna get offed. The entire F bar is gonna get offed. So that's the blue shit up on top. That's done. Huh. But we don't have any icons. Were there any icons when I kept it? We shouldn't. It's just a toolbar. Yeah, there weren't none. So we're gonna nuke it. Appware goes away. Now here we got a bunch of menu items with nothing in it. Inside of this, if we wanna move it, here is where the flowboard will stay. So there. I'm not sure what are you. But since we don't want that, we're just gonna do a header. Still not sure why this is moved. It's supposed to be side by side with no margins on the right hand side. So this isn't crime board. It's flags direction row. Margin right. Nope. Oh, the app bar is unneeded. App bar props are unneeded. Because we're gonna keep all of these inline. Open and set open are needed because of this. The theme isn't. And I really don't like these. Anyways, margin, no padding. There we go. Drawer header. Disable padding, disable padding. Honestly, we could have done this entire thing with a box. Yeah, screw this. do a box here. You can pass in a JSX component for this thing. So React Flowboard type JSX element. This here slash close. What do you want? Actually, yeah, thinking about it, I don't need it. I can just import it, right? There we go. In the crime board, we're gonna kill this. All right, but here it's gonna stay under a box. And I would have to expand this. Nah. Let's try and do it differently. How do we overlap items in here without the z-axis? I don't want to do the drawer. It's way too complicated for way little gain. Uh-huh. Hold on. Wait, I saved this and I saved that. So where the hell is my board? Where's my board? Reactflow board. The hell is going on? Nope. It's exactly as it should be. Oh, yeah, I didn't. I'm a moron. I'm just not looking. I mean, we can do this. And where the hell is my board? God damn it. Okay. What the hell is going on? Um, Fine. I just want to see the board. There you go. So now I'm gonna return these. And off it goes somewhere. It's not the toolbar that kills it. Is it the box? And this is just a display flex. It's nothing else. Huh. What the hell? No, whenever there's... What did I do? Fine, here's the margin left. No. test width. What the hell is going on? And that's the toolbar. App bar. And I love that I made a toolbox as well, which does nothing. Delete. Into recycling bin. Seriously, what the hell? Where are you? Did I like add margin top with height, background color? That's it. And there's this margin. Okay. So what's the issue with you? What the hell are you doing? So here we wanna have a, actually not here, here. A toolbar. Add toolbar. This is all three of them. Hello. Oh, right. You go down, and then when I add box and a side to side, so box 6 display flex direction row. Cut, paste. Then you should be side to side, but you're not. Why? Where do you go? Okay, so this is down. If it's a column, that's good. But if it's a row, height width is just 300 pixels. Okay, what the hell are you doing? Either of you. I'm gonna take out the margin left here. Let's see if anything changes. So nothing changes. In the toolbar, I'm gonna take away your margins and your width. Because I don't know why are you eating up that element. Okay. No, I'm doing something. I'm doing something very bad. Height. Remove both of these. That, so the board was supposed to go first here. But no, for some reason, it's no longer there. Okay, this is returned to where it was before the drawer. And you, no, 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 come on, don't be a dickhead. Mm, yeah, this was like this, and there was an issue because I didn't add the width. But why is... What the hell is going on? Did it change you? So now it works. Okay. And if we do minus 50 pixels, I got no idea why this worked now, or what the hell did I do wrong, but it's working. We want to have this bar now to correct this. Okay. And we want to have, so we want to kick out the margin top, and we want to, no, this is the margin top on that. For this board, we want to kick out the calculation, and we want to kick out the margin top. So we actually want an overlap. There we go. That's the overlap we wanted. For the toolbar, we actually do want a margin top. And let's make a button inside of it. So the button is gonna open the sidebar. So let's call it expand, but we'll add an icon afterwards. So here we wanna have an on click. Well, actually on click just needs to be a handle click. And here we wanna have a const open set open is use styles. Is use state. From a boolean. Original default set to false. Thank you. And import this. Come on. So on the on click here, we wanna have a set open to not open. Not sure if this can work. Well, screw you as well. There's a function. There you go. Have fun. Seriously? No, that's better. Jackass. So, here we have a width of 300 pixels. But we're gonna say a width of open. If it's open, return 300 pixels. If it's not, return like 30 pixels. Whee! Expand, retract, expand, retract, expand, retract. Alright. So in the list here, we want to have it, let's say 50 pixels, honestly. Yeah, something like that. And we'll add an icon button later. I just like the overlap at the top here. Maybe we add some kind of an image there or something. Or we overlap everything with like transparent this part. Eh, afterwards. So what do we want to have now? I mean, the basics is there. Now we have to start adding nodes and creating states and all the fun stuff. Mm. Okay. I need to install icons. npm load. Load. Thank you. Copy. Okay. Here we want an icon button. So, where have I done those icon buttons before? Let's try it. Is there no default imports? Huh, that's fun. Let's check on the React drawer. Yep, this one. So we got a bunch of icons. List item button. Actually, we can check by icons, like an inbox icon, and see where it shows up. List item icon. I don't want that. List item. But that all has to be in a list. And I don't like that. But I will have to have a map underneath it. So, muy icon button. Import icon button. icon button, copy, on click over, do this, and here we wanna have an icon. Show more icons. Open. Something like this. Or like this. Let's try expand. Ah, there we go. I just need that horizontally. What the hell am I doing? I have that button. Where's the drawer? So it's not this one. It's in one of these. Maybe even the no. I know there's a button in one of these drawers that does. Apparently they removed that. And just left the sandwich bar here. You know what? I'm gonna do a side arrow. Arrow forward. And hi, hello. Apparently, Internet Explorer crashed. No, there we go. Not this one, this one. Hold on, which forward did they pick? Forward as icon. Yeah, then we're gonna take this one. So we wanna check the state of open, and if it is open, we wanna collapse. So this one. Or if it's not, we want to open it. And no, nope. Start the project. Right. So let's see if this even works. It does. Now we want to remove these two. And for each subsequent object, opened or closed, we wanna have it like listed downwards. So if I have, for instance, here it's underneath the icon. You click the icon and it's underneath. Good. Awesome. I want to have some kind of a margin top for the icon. Not a big one, but it's not necessary yet. I'm not sure if we even want to have it collapsible. Now that I think about it. Because this is where the nodes come from. Like, you're not gonna be doing anything on the small panel. Huh. Yeah, this should remain perpetually open. Hmm. Well, that's bull. So I did all this work for nothing. Oh well, now you know how to use states. Margin left minus 300 pixels. Something that. So it kicks it out. That's interesting. It doesn't do one underneath the other. It kicks it out. Why though? It used to do one underneath the other. Hmm. I mean, we can set here z index to like 10,000. I forgot how I used to do this. Yeah, there we go. It works. It is working. Oh, but these then will be underneath. The controls will be underneath the bar. Ah, I can move those. That's not the issue. I think. Hopefully. So that's here. It's these. So style, right? Can you do style? You can. Margin left by 300 pixels. Yep. So we're gonna do 320. There we go. And then we're gonna kill this button here. Add the search bar there. Hmm. I'm not sure if we want to keep it like that, but for now, let's do it. So I don't need this. I need a text box here. Text box. Oh, hold on. I think it's the big B. Or was it the input field? Movie text field. So it's a text field. We wanna have an outlined with end adornment. So outlines, quick fix, more material. Label is search. It's fugly. I'm not fixing these on the stream. It's gonna take way too long. So in here, we want an onChange function change. And a value. So we're gonna change this to search term, set search term, value is a search term, on change has a set search term. Here we wanna do an event, and this is event.target.value. I think. All right, and this isn't a boolean, it's a string. Empty. Okay, this works. So what's the idea? Here we're gonna have, come on, a mapping. Oh, you can't, yeah. Mapping of nodes. And the return of that map will be different based on the search field. So if the search field is empty, we're gonna return the whole map. And if it's, yeah, a value, we're gonna return a value of that node type. So here, no, not a file. We're gonna have nodes as the components, like the global components. And, well, yeah. Now we should actually start playing with this to try and set those. Well, actually to play with these. So we're going here. Yay. How do we want to have this? So we want you to be able to edit the node. But I would do that on an icon. Like click the icon, you can edit the node but not move it. Then when you close it, you change the state of the node. Second off, on the drag to display it, and on a double click to open it. So each node should technically be infinitely nested. There's a weird rendering bug with this. Huh. Yeah, but that's it for now. I'm gonna continue tomorrow.